Hey, Freak Show, how are you, hun? Just waiting for a few more people to come in and we'll start chit chatting. Hi, Lisa. Hey, guys, everybody. I was wondering if my notifications were going to go out or not. Hey, guys. I'm doing good. Hey, there you are, YouTube fan. Yeah, see, I'm doing good today. How are you guys? Doing good. Oh, just actually barely, I'm just lazy today. I haven't really done anything. I've been on the computer and on YouTube and all that stuff all day today. So I've been doing research and all that good stuff. Just got done watching Adam's live from, I guess it was D Live last night. What is ASMR? What is that? Yeah, it was nice and sunny here in California until about 3 weeks ago when this virus started, and then freaking we were in full blown spring. Like we were in the high 70s, and I was wearing flops and shorts, and now all of a sudden I'm back to hoodies and sweatpants. So I don't know what in the world. Karma Ghost, hi baby. Yeah, so what was at YouTube fan? What is ASMR? What is that? Can somebody I have no idea. What is that? I have no idea. Hi Debbie. Hi Karma Ghost. Lisa, Ernest, Sock Puppet, Lisa Jones. I think I got everybody. 11 May, we can buy alcohol. Okay, hold on. AS is when people make soft sounds that relax people. For example, holding the camera to your mouth and speaking softly. I've never heard about that. Yeah, I've never heard about that. Is when people make soft sounds like relaxing people. I do that for my grandson. I've never done it like on a camera for other people, but like I hold my mouth really close to my grandson, like right here at his temple or right here on his head, and I make relaxing sounds to him. I've never done it for other people though. I do it, like I said, I do it for my grandson. Um, yeah, I think that would be cool. Like, I think that would be good. I mean, a lot of things relax people, and I don't see why it wouldn't be soothing for others. So I just wanted to see what y'all thought. I don't know, this whole virus thing, every us being shut down over basically the flu. Like I don't know, we the flu actually kills more people. Like I don't, I don't. Wow, hold on, I totally lost my train of thought real quick. But back to what I was saying, my dog totally like threw me off real quick, guys. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I don't think like this flu, like the flu kills more people. I think there's something else behind all this, you guys, with keeping everybody inside. Hi Vlad, hi baby. I turn on Married with Children to relax, right? I'm petting my dog's ear right now to relax. Look, I'll show you guys. He's laying on my bed, and I'm laying here petting his ear, helping me relax. So yeah, but yeah, I a squirrel moment. I have those, but yeah. So I don't, this whole virus thing, you guys. Like I don't. We've had so many more people die from the flu and everything, and Vlad, maybe he could help answer some questions in chat because Kitty, she's going to school and stuff, and it's I don't know what to think of it, you guys. Like just so many more people have died from like the flu and SARS and whatnot, and I just don't think that like it would I don't know. I just think that they got everybody looky here, looky here, looky here. And honestly, you guys, maybe it's not my 100% opinion, but it's just like something that I'm like toying with. Like this thought just keeps popping up in my head, you guys, that like, especially here in California, um, I haven't really heard too much about Oregon. I've heard a lot about Washington now. It's just really weird that that the the West Coast, we have shelter in place. Don't All of our restaurants are shut down. All of our major theme parks are shut down. Our ports are basically shut down. There's nothing coming basically in or out of our ports. So I'm almost wondering if this isn't their way of preparing us for the Cascadia. You know, um, if we're all at home and stuff when this goes off, we're more than likely, I don't know if it would be more loss of life or less, because our beaches aren't going to be crowded. These theme parks aren't going to be crowded and stuff. So, and if we're looking at the timeline of when this thing is supposed to go off, then it's about that time, end of March, April, beginning of April. So just timelines are weird. Yes. And I think we've been in an economic collapse, and this is just another way of, trying to hide maybe who's really at fault for it. I'm not sure. There's just so many different things going on, you guys. I honestly don't think I don't it's not the virus, you guys. I don't think. I mean, I know people are getting really sick, and I don't dispute that. I don't dispute that, the flu makes people really sick, and especially people that have, compromised immune system, the elderly. I haven't really heard too much about kids or children getting sick, thank God. I've heard of a few. Yeah, we'll get to earthquakes again here in a second, YouTube fan. Um, that I haven't really heard of. I heard of a couple teenagers being sick, but not really any like babies, thank God, like really. But I haven't really heard of kids or babies being sick. It's just really been the elderly. So I don't know, what what I don't know what to think, guys. Yeah, I think the virus is only part of it. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, there's something bigger and more to this. I don't know, you guys. I've heard so many different things, come in and out of this and all that, so I don't know. Um, YouTube fan, you wanted to talk about earthquakes with me, and yeah, it's totally possible. What did you want to talk about? Like, did you want to ask something in particular, or was it just something you wanted to talk about, or and where are you at? If I can ask you, I think you said something about being on the east in the east. So, and my time right now is 4:01. I'm on the West Coast, so I don't know. I don't know how much of a delay is on me speaking and you guys being able to hear. So, oh, and yeah, I just wanted to come on live, or else the virus is way worse than yeah, or else it is way worse than they're letting on. But you know what? Whenever I did my video yesterday at the hospital, okay, let me explain this about yesterday. Yeah, I cannot wait to see Adam's show tonight. That's why I hopped on real quick, was just to get, because I've been promising you guys I'd go live. And so I just wanted to kind of hop on in between and say hi to everybody, and maybe about, we could talk about his show, what we weren't really able to discuss, because we have a little bit more freedom over here. I have a little over 1,000 subs now, thanks to you guys. But speaking of the 1,000 subs, I'm going to do something special, like a giveaway or something for you guys. But back to the 1,000 subs. Okay, so I was supposed to be able to go and stream live from my cell phone, right? As soon as I hit 1,000 subs. Yeah, well, this blonde should have done a test run, because the second I got over there to the hospital, to the parking garage where where I filmed from, I got, set up and everything and went to go do my live, and then lo and behold, I couldn't go live. Yes, I don't yeah, I went by the hospital. I'm not really I don't know what to think about it, I just don't. I just know that I've claimed protection and whatever it is, it's not gonna touch me. So and it's not gonna touch my household so I don't really, I don't know, it bothers me, but it doesn't. But yeah, so I should have done a test run because I wasn't able to go live like YouTube promised me. So that's why I'm not doing live from my cell phone up by the hospital, you guys. And YouTube totally botched my video so bad yesterday, you guys. It was so horrible. And I don't know why all of a sudden I have such a huge case of the face itchies. But whatchamacall, yesterday, whenever I uploaded my YouTube video, YouTube messed with me so much, so bad. Oh my gosh. They totally chopped my video, guys. You guys heard how horrible the audio was in the beginning, right? It's a wonder anybody even listened to 2 minutes past because I mean it was just horrible. But so YouTube totally messed with my video, like the direction. Okay, hold on 1 second, YouTube fan, before I lose my train of thought real quick. I had the video pointed in the direction of a road and I was speaking of, well, then all of a sudden YouTube changed the direction of my video that totally away from the area of the way I was talking. And it was just so bad. It really pissed me off. So thank you guys who stuck it out with me on that video yesterday. And you guys gave me the views and all that. Like, I appreciate it. Let me see what's fine. Once you hit 1,000, they review you, and they took me a few days, maybe longer now. Vlad, I was reading something about that too. Oh shoot, I was reading something about that too. That whatchamacall, due to the virus, that something about their staff, and it might take longer. Okay, YouTube fan. If a mid-sized earthquake were to happen while I was in my bedroom, do you think my stuff in my room will shake, shake, shake the whole time? Tell me my stuff. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't tell if you're being serious or what. If a mid-sized earthquake were to happen while I was in my bedroom, do you think my stuff? Well, duh. Yeah, of course it would. Yeah, it'll shake in the other room. If you're in one room, yeah. You live in New York? I have family in New York. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head where it's at because they just live there, but yeah. Or they just live there. They just moved there. Yes, stuff shakes. Thank you, Ernest. Yeah, it'll shake in every room. I mean, yeah. It's not like the phenomenon of rain where like it's raining it's could be raining on one side of your house and not the other. No, that doesn't happen with earthquakes. If it's shaking in one room of your house, your other room is shaking as well. That's just why that's just why they that's just the way earthquakes are. FDA just authorized first point of care CVS test. CV test. FDA just authorized first point of care. Wow. See, I don't trust everybody. Much love. Wow, you're in Europe, sweetheart? Really? Wow, thank you. Yeah, he's being ridiculous. It's all right. It's okay. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah. So, like, yeah, that was just my views on it, you guys. I don't know. There's so many different possibilities of what it could be. I don't know. It's odd. It's really, really odd. I don't think I don't think it's just a virus. I think there's just too much going on. And then for the president to come on a Saturday, and I don't know if it's just I've been hearing so much of this virus stuff, but I almost want to say that the he came on last Saturday too, I almost want to say. But I'm not sure. Don't worry guys, I'm not sick. That's a smoker's cough. Um but I almost want to say that the president came on last weekend too. I'm not sure, but here where I'm at, all of our restaurants are closed. Little Caesars, you can still go inside and order Little Caesars, but the chairs that they have along the way, like for people to sit and wait, they don't have the chairs anymore. Um, it's oh my gosh, you're being oh, I'm not even gonna say anything. But I totally just don't. Yeah, it's a great time to ride a bike around and all that. But yeah, the president was on last weekend, and so I think he was on this. I can't remember though, you guys, because like my days are blurring together. I'm not really sleeping that great, and oh my gosh, you guys hear my kitty cat? She's going nuts. So I'm gonna have to put this down real quick and go let her in because if not, ow, she is just going to destroy my back door. I'll be right. Okay, guys. Oh, sorry. I had to go shut the door and let the kitty out because she's popping at my back door. And oh, she's gonna keep doing it and I can hear her. So, but yeah, I'm still going out. Me and Ernest, we live in the same town. And I'm still out walking around, but Ernest will tell you like all of our restaurants and stuff are closed. Doctors' offices are still going. There's still people like out and about, like a lot. I don't know, stores are still really bare though here. I don't know about you, Ernest, but over here on this side of town, I'm on the east side of town and he's on the west side of town. So he's more close. He's by the 99 or on the other side of the 99 versus I am more towards the mountains and the east. I'm more snucked up to the mountains than he is. But they're people are still running around over here. They're still doing everything, but I can tell you that like all of our recycling centers on this side of town are closed, and that is a way like a lot of people what's the word I'm looking for? Supplemented their incomes around here. And there's actually a lot of people that around here, especially are homeless. That's how they get their income. That's how they eat every day. And so they're no longer able to even turn in their cans to get something to eat. So me and my husband, we've been doing we talked to a few of them and we do what we can when we can for them. It's really hard nowadays. It's just a lot of our regulars, what me and my husband call our regulars, our regular homeless around here, the ones that have been around here for years, um, they're still here and they're concerned. They're asking, well, how are we supposed to shelter in place? Are we exempt from this? And so on and so forth. And our wonderful Gavin Newsom is suggesting that our our city mayors do something to help the homeless population, to open up shelters or basically FEMA camps, I assume, to help with the homeless populations in their towns. So, but all of our regulars are still around here. But it's getting harder for them to eat. It's getting things are getting harder for them. The homeless are feeling it the first, I think, because like I said, they turn in their cans, to get their meals and stuff, and they can't even turn in their cans anymore. So it's I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't. The president's saying, he's going to give every American $1,000. Every every adult American $1,000 and ever so much for your kids. Well, what about the people that are on Social Security? What about the people that there's actually people that or on, you know, welfare, that get food stamps, that they supplement their incomes by doing yard work, or, recycling. Like there's a lot of things that gardeners, like, yeah, that they can't even go to work now. And where that's their supplemental income. And they're on social security, because when you're on social security, you're allowed to, if you're on disability, you can have so many hours still that you're able to work. Well, what about those people? Where's their stuff? They're not going to get their pres. Those people aren't going to get $1,000. And what is $1,000 to? Like, seriously, here in California, even people on minimum wage, I believe, like, I'm not in the rat race. I haven't been in the rat race for years, but I believe people on minimum wage here in California make more than $1,000 a month. And so what is $1,000 a month going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. And then what about I've gotten emails from Southern California Edison stating that they're not going to disconnect anybody due to non-payment and so on and so forth. Well, okay, yeah, everybody's happy. Yay, we don't have to pay our bills, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't have to pay your bills right now. Your Edison bill is still racking up. Your gas bill is still racking up. Your city bills are still racking up. So whenever the whole thing is done and over, and they quote let us, and they give us our $1,000 a month or whatever, that is not going to pay for, like, seriously, folks, whenever everything supposedly goes back to normal and we start working again, how are we, like, going to pay those electric bills? How are we going to pay those gas bills? No, it needs to be straight out bill forgiveness. If the president of the United States can sit here and print out all this money and give all these stimuluses and bail out all these banks and bail out all this, like, I'm starting to get heated. All these multi-billion trillion dollar companies like Edison, PG&E, the gas company, all these cell phone carriers, it needs to be bill forgiveness. Our president is bailing them out. Our president is giving out all these stimulus packages. Well, these companies need to make bill forgiveness straight up from January, I feel. From January until this thing ends, it needs to be bill forgiveness. Nobody should have to even try to pay back. Like, if you think about it, all these people are home from work, all these kids are home from school. These kids use electricity. Like, they want their tablets, they want their TVs, you know, and me, like, we have to have the oxygen going 24/7 for my mother-in-law. And whenever it starts getting warmer, we have to have the coolers and the air conditioners on for her, because she has no heat tolerance, and then she's not able to breathe. So bills go way up high. And in the summer months, I'm able to do side work like house cleaning. I could do yard work. I do really pretty landscaping, flower beds and stuff in the spring and the summer. Well, I don't get to do that anymore. There goes my supplemental income, like, we all have these problems. And so us not having to pay our bills right now is not taking any of the stress off at all. At all, at all. It needs to, if they want to take the stress off the Americans, it needs to be straight bill forgiveness, period. Here, I'll go back through chat. I've been rambling and I get vented and heated. It's okay, Hoodie. It's okay, boy. Come here. It's all right. You hear something. The virus is one of vax. Nope, I won't take a vaccine. I'm sorry. I won't do it. Yeah, see? And do I think Trump will be in office for another 4 years? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I doubt there'll even be an election here. You're right. I honestly, in my opinion, there's just, like I said, there's so much going on, you guys. Like, honestly, in my opinion, I think Trump's the last president. I do. And honestly, if anybody's read the book, The Great Adventures of Byron Trump, well, if you think about it, like let's take England for example. Okay. The Queen of England, whenever she dies, who does the crown go to? Well, it doesn't go to Charles because he's something happened to where Charles can't get the crown. So now it goes to Prince Harry, Diana's son. I don't keep up with the royals. I'm just trying to compare. So, anyways, I think that Trump could very well be the last president, and whenever he passes away, it will then get handed down to his son Byron. And so, yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it. There's so much going on, you guys. Like, there as Snafu Snaps would say, the optics are high, you guys. There's so much going on that there's no way. Like, I honestly don't think. Let's see. What message did you delete, YouTube fan? We'll pay taxes. Yeah, we'll pay taxes on everything. It may not even be an election. Everyone is feeling something. Can't. I'm just trying to catch up on chat real quick, guys. Yeah, there's taxes that were paid that it's not, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, see, it goes Charles, then William. Yeah, so see, yeah, Baron Trump. Yeah, sorry, Byron, Baron. Yeah, I can't, I get mixed up with I pronouncing the names. But yeah, so like I honestly think that that's it. And it's gonna trickle down from there and it'll be handed off, and we'll see. There's no telling, like Snap says, the optics are high on everything and there's so much going on. That's why I wanted to come on live and chit chat with you guys and see what maybe some of your thoughts were that, because we could talk a little bit more freely here on my channel. Um, I just got over 1,000 subs, so, and I just wanted to see what your guys' feelings were. Now they install. Hey, and that's another thing, Stardust, is while everybody's staying at home, we're all here and we don't know what's going on at our jobs that we've left, these schools that are no longer occupied with children. Like, they come back and all this 5G could be installed. Like, there's just so much. Charles will not become. Yeah. Yeah, people are still people. Just because people live on the streets or from hotel room to hotel room or you own a home, people are people. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, you guys. Like, I walk straight up here to my corner store and I have the homeless people here that I help that I know they have slept on the street all night. They smell horrible. Oh my gosh, I won't even say what they smell like. I don't care. I still hug them. They're human. I still feed them. I still give them clean clothes. I give them change. I interact with them. They're people. You guys are people. So I don't care. I hug the homeless. I love them. They're because you know what? If anything was to ever happen, and I'm walking these because I'll walk up and down here by myself, and I really shouldn't. If anybody was to try to hurt me or do anything bad to me, oh my gosh, there would be so many homeless that would literally come out of the bushes and the woodwork and would stomp a mud hole in anybody who dared to hurt me or my family just because of that simple fact that I touch them, I interact with them, I love them, I pray with them, I cry with them. If I'm having a bad day, they listen to me. If they're having a bad day, I listen to them. And it works, and like I said, I live in a bad neighborhood and I walk around here by myself and I walk around by myself with 100% confidence because I know if anybody tried anything, that I've got a homeless person sitting right there. They're everywhere. No harm would ever come to me or my family ever, ever, ever. And that's all just because you love them and you give them hugs. And I even kiss them. I don't care. I kiss them on the forehead. I kiss them on the cheek. Like it's all right. My thoughts on Obama. Yeah. Obama sucks. So yeah. Yeah, all people need to take lessons from the homeless exactly because you know what? As we're all finding out, getting ready to be a paycheck away. A lot of folks are getting ready to be a paycheck away. So, we'll see. It'll all come out in the wash. It'll all come out in the wash. Yep. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading chat with a little bit. Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, the homeless are so giving and loving, you guys. Oh my gosh. They get a little bit of food, they get a little bit of anything, and they're trying to give it to me. They find stuff on the streets that it's really nice, or they think I could use it because they know, like, I don't care. I take hand-me-downs. I shop at thrift stores, you know, and they find stuff for me and they'll bring it to me whenever they see me. And you know what? They are the most giving, loving people. Oh my gosh. And if they have something, you say, "Oh, that's really nice." They try to give it to you. And it's like, "Really? Celeste, that's all you have." And they're trying to give it away. They get food, they get anything. They're trying to give it away. They're the most giving, loving people. And then you see these people that pull up in Cadillac Escalades, or they get out of their cars with their nice Nikes and all their jewelry, and they could they can't be bothered. They can't be bothered to hand nothing to nobody, to help out nobody. So, I don't yeah. So we all could really learn a lesson from the homeless. We really could. Sharing is love. Yeah. That's it. We all need to raise our vibration because things are getting ugly, as we can tell. We all need to band together and just love each other. What's going on, guys? My doggies are all perked up. Something's going on out there. I'm here by myself. Well, I'm not here by myself, but I'm here with my dogs and my mother-in-law right now. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm just not. I'm just really not. So, yeah, that's kind of creepy. Like, no offense, but like, seriously, that's weird. It's just the way you're going about it. It's just the way you're saying it. It's just kind of off-putting a little bit. Like, don't be sorry. It's just kind of off-putting. Oh, my dog has just opened the door. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh, Luigi, come on. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good girl. Okay. Sorry, guys. We got oxygen people coming for my mother-in-law, and I can't have the dogs run out and do all that. So let's see. Guys, this is the real cabal. Remember the first rule on Georgia Guides. Yeah, it is. This is the cabal. And that brings up a really good point, Stardust, because that's something I want to talk about. That's another thing that's been on my mind. It's another possible thing is, everybody talks about the I have pit bulls. Yes, I have emotional support pit bulls. They're beautiful. One is a blue fawn and the other one's a blue, male and female. Um yeah, the cabal, this whole situation now, whether you want to call it angels, demons, aliens, whatever. There's a war going on, you guys. There's the great sign in heaven happened in 2017, and I the Vatican didn't say anything. Just like they didn't reveal the prophecies of Fatima correctly, So Yeah, so whatever you guys want to call them, I don't I don't get mixed up into politics of names, but yeah, there's the Great Sight in Heaven started in 2017. So this is an agenda, you guys. This is not our fight. And the way I look at it and the way I see it is the light has already won, you guys. The war has already been won. Light has already won. What you guys are seeing now is the deep state, the cabal, the black goo, the negative, the Luciferian, whatever we choose to call them. That's the dark forces throwing their fit on their way out the door. And they're trying to take as many of us with them as they can. So we need to remember during these tribulation times, this is our test, you guys. Are we going to be kind and loving to each other? Or are we going to be mass buying toilet paper? Are we going to be mass buying things and not caring about the elderly, not caring about the person sitting next to you? So, yeah, if on their way out the door, they can get enough of us to lower our vibration, guess what? You're going with them. In the new world, in this new earth that's coming, you're not going to be a part of it. You're not going to be a part of the beautiful greatness that's already been won, that we're on our way to getting to. Look at the Schumann resonance already, you guys. We are truly raising our vibration. Like it's going off the chart. So during these times of tribulation, during these times of fear and panic of the masses, then you have got to stay in love and light. That's the only way to fight it. Shastina, what is the black goo? I've heard of it mentioned a few times, but I have no clue. The black goo is let me see if it's negative forces, hun. It's but it is an actual physical thing. And they say the black goo is actually trapped in the oil that we keep drilling up out of our ground. That is because we drill all this oil out of the ground and stuff for energy and whatnot. Well, we don't need it because energy's free. Nikola Tesla proved that, and they killed him for that. Dude, I'm just blowing my channel up today with all kinds of stuff I'm not supposed to say. They're going to come knock on my door, but that's all right. So Nikola Tesla proved that we had free energy. We do not need to be drilling the oil out of the ground. The oil was cast into the ground for a reason. It's negative. It's bad. It's black. It's the negative forces that are trapped in it. It's not good stuff. Do you know the date today? Yes, I know the date today. It feels like the devil. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, you guys, because we had spring equinox. So it's like I said, my days and stuff have been running together. I'm an empath, and I've had so much stuff just coming through and running through, and so it's really hard for me to discern like whether it's my emotion or not, whether it's somebody else's. So and if you guys notice, I don't have my hood on today because I'm really trying to get a feel and feel you guys and see where you guys are kind of at, but my ears get red. See, and I haven't even been touching them at all, but my ears get red and stuff. But I'm an empath and I feel you guys, and so and that's why I know that this war's been won, and we've gotten through this. But so you guys got to keep your vibrations up. You got to keep in love and keep in the love and in the light, no matter what. You all have to. I know it's going to be hard, but just know that you're provided for. There's been times in my life that I have stressed and, cried, how am I going to pay this bill? And how am I going to cover rent? My God, I'm going to be homeless, or how am I going to feed my family? And, I just stop and think, you know what? Why am I tripping? Why am I worried about this? Like, it's covered. It's covered. My creator is going to provide for me. It's going to get paid. I don't know where the money's going to come from. I don't know what, but it's going to be paid. I don't have to worry about it. It's paid for. And you know what? Next thing you know, rent's due, and holy hell, I have rent money. And then, I end up with my bills being paid, or I end up getting, my electric paid, and I end up being able to buy food. And, you can't stress. You just have to have 100% faith in your creator and know that no matter what you're taking care of, that it's there. It's yours. What are your thoughts, fam, on all the Freemasons are evil pagan? I am also an empath. Yeah. Freemasons, I think so. I do. I think it's all like, I don't know. I don't think they're for the people at all. I don't know. I don't, do I support feminism? Um, but I think we are all eternal beings, and I think that what you see in front of you is just a meat suit. This is just my meat suit. This is just what I'm using to navigate this planet, because that's what I chose before I came here. I chose to be a human. I chose to do this experience before I got here. So this is just my meat suit. So I don't necessarily like male, female. I feel like if you feel you could do it and you can get up and do it, and you're not going to cause harm to yourself or other people around you while doing said task, then do it. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. If you're capable and you're capable of doing that task, then do it. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, do it. Yeah, the angel of death is arriving. Yeah, it is. And that's another thing. These the two twin planets that keep coming in our orbit, at the beginning of the month and the end of the month. That's in the Hopi prophecy that's happening right now. That's proof. I'm sure some of you all watch Planet X, and used to be Blue Kool-Aid, but now it's Wages World. But seriously, like these two planets are wreaking havoc, and it's there's a lot of stuff at play, you guys. There's a lot of stuff we haven't been told, and everybody says a disclosure's coming, and I wish that they would hurry up and get on with it, because I'm tired. Somebody may have came. I don't know, because the dogs took off. Did. Okay, so I don't really know what to think about it, but it's something's happening, and there's they say disclosure's coming, so we deserve to know. I don't know why or how this evolved, except there may be some corruption. Yeah, there's corruption in all of it. There's corruptions in there's good and bad. They choose avatars for the lessons we need to learn. Exactly. Yes, Carolyn Lowe, you are exactly correct. We choose our avatars for the lessons we need to learn. And that's what we're all here doing. We're all just here set to learn a lesson. So, we got to stay in the love and light and do what's right by each other, or we're just going to keep coming back. We're just going to keep coming back and coming back. I'm wondering about the earthquakes. Do you think a strong one is possible for us in New York? It's possible. It's possible. But all your guys' power that goes to New York, it starts on the West Coast first, and then it follows the American Craton. And so most of the power, I don't know, it depends on what do you mean a big one, because a strong one, because in California a 5's not really strong, but in Utah a 5 is really strong. So it just depends, but the only way I think you would get a really strong earthquake, well, I can't even say that, because there's the new Madrid. So yeah, it's possible. A 7 mag, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible, because of the Oh, I'm totally stumped on the word, and I just said it like 5 flipping seconds ago. The New Madrid. There we go. So yeah, it's possible with everything with the big quakes that are coming. I'm a really big fan of Optics Girl. She's an earthquake forecaster, and I'm in her Discord. She does really good with earthquakes. She'd be a really good person to ask. I am scared sometimes, but I am so glad I can hug my children. Right. I have 2 of my children have moved back home, and my grandchild lives with me. So one of my grandchildren live with me. So I'm really happy and blessed with that. I've got a and my mother-in-law lives with me. So I've got a really full. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults and 1 child in my house. So we're packed full, but it's all right. I'd rather have everybody here than worry about everybody all strewed around everywhere. Let's see, and let me read through chat real quick, guys. Yeah, I was scared as in life sometimes. Yeah, I hear you. Like it. Yeah, I got everybody here, and I don't have to worry about them out there, but I still worry about them here. And my son actually is a plumber, and so he has not been exempt from all this. And so he's been on call and going and plumbing and having to go into people's houses and all kinds of stuff. And my daughter doesn't work, so she's at home all the time. And my grandson, he does travel back and forth, but between his dad's house and here on the weekends. But yeah, it's scary. I think about my family in other towns and out of state, and I've got a sister-in-law that lives out of state, by herself. Well, she's not by herself, but she has other family, or her friends that she lives with, that are family friends. But it's it's scary. I wished I could get everybody here. Let's see. The government has made arrangements with other countries and not starting the quake with the weather warfare they do because they can cause them, but they don't know how to stop. Exactly, Shastina. They know how to start them, but they don't know how to stop them. So, and that's what I think. I think that's they're using this virus as a cover story to make people shelter in, and I think maybe that's why they're trying to get everybody on the out of everything and trying to lock everybody down. Let's see. Did I ever experience an earthquake before? And what were you doing at the time if you did it? Oh wow, yeah, I've experienced a bunch of earthquakes. I live in California. Had a real big earthquake in the 80s when I was a little girl that we had to hide underneath the dining room. We were playing. I was a little girl. I was maybe 8. Nah, no, I was maybe 7, 8 years old. Me and my sister were playing, and big earthquake, big Kalinga earthquake hit, and it was like a 7, something like that. And me and my sister, we were playing with our stuff in the living room floor, and we just immediately stopped what we were doing, got under the kitchen table, and watched the chandelier swing from and hit from one side. Ooh, thank you, babe. That's mine. Oh, okay. Watched the chandelier swing and hit from one side of the roof to the other, and I literally watched the corner of my house. I literally watched the corner of my house split open, and you can see daylight. Oh, that's good. You could literally see daylight from where I was at. So yeah, that was scary. And then had a bunch of little earthquakes, throughout my childhood. And then just recently in July, we had the big 7.0 in Ridgecrest that I felt here where I'm at. Shook my windows, sloshed the pool water, all that stuff. So yeah. Yes, I cannot wait for Mark's show tonight. I cannot wait. So if we get the notification, you guys, that he hits D Live, I'm shutting it down, and we're all gonna head over to Adam's channel. Cause I got to figure out how to stream on D Live. Because if it wasn't for Adam, like I've been looking at since I got to my 1,000 subs, I've been looking at the logics and stuff of my channel, and 90, I would say 95% of my subs came from marfoogle.com. So yeah, if Adam comes on, y'all, we're leaving, and I'm sure y'all are okay with that. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta go back through chat. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah, go back. Hold on, because we don't. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't find it. There was a question and I can't find it. That's what I wonder too. We had a lot of earthquakes. Yeah, we've been having a lot of earthquakes lately. I think it's towards the end of it's getting ready to be towards the end of the month. So we've got the one dwarf planet that's coming into our solar system. So that shakes things up and causes us to have a lot of coronal mass ejections, a lot of CMEs. So yeah, it causes us to have earthquakes. In an earthquake, do you think my stuff will more than likely shake or will my stuff get destroyed? I don't know because you're in New York. Here in California, we have rolling earthquakes. I mean, stuff kind of shakes, but falls off the walls. But yeah, if you don't have stuff tied down, it's gonna fall and it's gonna break. It just depends upon how bad the earthquake is.
I'll be back.
Yeah, thank you, Justina, for helping me. Okay, babe, I love you. Be safe. Love you, Roger. Be safe. Yeah, it depends on how close you are. Like, it really depends upon a lot of stuff. Oh, you never experienced an earthquake? Ah, they're scary. It could be, oh gosh, it could be scary. Especially if you've never had one before. Sorry, guys, I gotta fix that. If you've never been in one before and you don't expect, like, we're on solid ground, man. We don't expect especially our house to start shaking and to start falling off our walls. Like, we just don't expect that, you know what I mean? So when it happens, it's actually pretty scary if you've never experienced one. Me, actually, I like them. I actually like them. I really enjoy earthquakes. So I think they're really neat. I'm in tune and in touch with Mother Nature. So I think what she does is beautiful. So everything that nature does, I think, is phenomenal and beautiful. And I'm not really scared of it. Not really scared of it at all. The only thing I'm scared of nature. I'm afraid of water. I'm afraid of fire. But because you can't control it. It's Mother Nature. She's in control of you. You ain't controlling anything. So yeah, I don't. Yeah. But earthquakes, I'm not afraid of. I know what to do. A 5 mag and under is kind of cool and exciting. Yeah, 5 mags and everything. They're pretty alright. I felt both of the big Ridgecrest earthquakes, and yeah, so they're pretty crazy. Yeah, Nibiru. Some people call it Nibiru. Some people I the blue Kachina, the red Kachina. There's a couple different names for it. So yeah, it's real. It's already here. It's already if you guys watch Planet X, I recommend you guys going and watching Planet X News. He does a really good job of catching these planets coming through. These two planets. They keep, they're in our solar system and they keep orbiting our moon and us. So he does a really good job at catching those. So you guys go check him out. Like, he's awesome. But yeah, it's coming. It's not coming. It's here. Let's see. In an earthquake, my stuff in my bedroom shakes more from the top or will it pushes? It just depends. I don't know. I don't know. Whenever we had the 7, my shit shook. My whole house shook, dude. My mini vines had stuff fall off the wall. My water sloshed out of the pool. Windows vibrated. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. It was pretty yucky. So I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys were up to today and how everything was going. I'm probably not going to be on much longer. I just wanted to do a test run because I've been telling you guys I'd go live and stuff, and I wanted to let you guys know what happened with me going live from my cell phone. So yeah, actually, Vlad answered my question, so I'll have to keep a check on it and see, because I actually did, dude. I actually got an email from YouTube congratulating me on my 1,000 subs. So yeah, I'm really happy about that, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I am going to be doing a giveaway. Okay, so like what kind of giveaway should I do, you guys? Like you tell me. Like because I also and before you guys jump in about what kind of giveaway, let you guys know I'm very crafty. I paint ceramics. I do really pretty colored coloring pictures. I could buy something and give it away. I do really good poetry. So what would you guys like in a free giveaway? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my 1,000 sub giveaway, and I'm gonna roll through, and I can go through my logistics and see who all is subscribed to me, and see if I could see what we can give away. I'll give something away for you guys, and we can do that. And I actually need to set up a PO box. So if you guys want to send me anything, you can. You guys can send me mail, or if you guys want to send me pretty art that you guys do or something. And also too, you guys, I do have a PayPal set up if you guys want to give donations. It's on my page somewhere, I think in the comments section or the about section or something. I have a PayPal account, so if you guys are able to, or you would like to give donations to the channel so that I can upgrade things and get like right now I'm trying to save for editing tools and stuff. So my videos will come out much better and they're not so choppy and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be, I have a PayPal too. So if you guys want to do that, I'll pop it into the chat right now. And so if you guys wanted to, because I don't have super chat or anything like that right now, so I don't even know. Hold on real quick, guys, and I'll get it. 1 second. Okay. A lot of moving around. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll have to look through my stuff and get it real quick. But here we go. I'll put it in. And so if you guys are able to do donations, since I don't do super chat, you guys can if you guys are able to, you can hold on, I'm trying to type. You guys can give donations to me that way if you're able to. Nobody has to give a donation. I'm not saying it's a must, but I'm just saying if you can. I am also right now helping people in my neighborhood that are elderly. I live at it's really funny. Me and my husband and like 2 other families, we're the youngest couple. We're the youngest families on the block, like, because this is all older people. And so I have been going around and helping the elderly in my community. So if you guys are able to help me out with that, because I also, I help the elderly over here and the homeless too. So if you guys are able to give any donations to that, I will let you guys know exactly what the donations go to, and I will show you guys receipts as well. So there we go. I believe that's my PayPal, you guys. So I mean, if you guys can, that's great. If not, that's okay too. We're all in a situation right now, and like I said, I'm just trying to help. The donations are not for me right now. The donations are to, because I'm trying to help the elderly in my neighborhood and in my community, and I'm also trying to help the homeless that are over here that they have nowhere to go. So I'm just trying to help them out, you guys. So this honestly is not for me. I can show you guys the receipts whenever I do my next live and let you guys know what the donations go to. So I know you guys would, if you guys could donate, you would. And I'm not saying that you have to. It's just there. If you're able to drop a penny, drop a penny. And you know what? I know what you all could give me right now that wouldn't cost a penny. If you all could pray, just send out some prayers. Send out some prayers for the homeless in our communities. Prayers work just as good as donations. Donations help but prayers help so much more. If we could send out prayers to all the homeless and the elderly people that need the help, that would be awesome. Because I do go down the street, and I have a Vietnam vet down the street from me, and his name's Al, and I go sit and chat with him and pray with him a lot. And Al loves prayers. So, and we're trying to get Al supplies. So, if you guys are able to pray, pray for my neighborhood, and that we're able to go get some supplies, some pastas and stuff like that. I have a 5-gallon uh, bucket of white rice that I'm actually been able to that's my donation um container, and I'm actually been able to give a couple of people some some bags of rice and stuff. So, I have been helping other people and stuff. I have for my community bank right now to distribute to the neighborhood, I have about 8 pounds of tuna, and gosh, I have about four I have like, gosh, 20 cans of corn. I have some things to distribute to, neighborhood. It's not a whole lot, but it'll help get them through. And hopefully, you know, not even hopefully, I know my creator will come through. My PayPal is up there, and the prayers are up there. And so the creator is taking care of it. So it's out there, it's there, and I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go through the chat real quick and see what else was said. Yes, Justina, thank you so much, Lev. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tonight on D Live, babe, okay? I plan on doing live streams more often. Yeah, I agree with you, Helen. Yeah, I help. I try to do live streams a lot more, you guys, but my life is crazy. My life is crazy. My 2-year-old grandson lives with me, okay? And I pretty much raise him. Okay, his mother lives here, but she's not here. So I got, I've got a crazy life. So I try to live stream when I can, mostly on the weekends if anything. But yeah, I'd actually, and I can't live stream while he's here because he's a kid, and like I said, he depends on me for everything. So I can't really live stream when he's here because then he'll want to be in the video, and with the COPA laws and everything, I really don't know. So I really try not. I don't live stream during the week, and I tried live streaming yesterday. So it just really depends on YouTube and my life and what's going on. But yes, I do. I want to try to at least start live streaming once a week, because you guys have helped me build my channel, and I need to get things going. I need to get some editing tools and make this a little bit more funner and a little bit more interactive with you guys and whatnot. Do you live stream once a month, or do you? I already answered that. I would probably help the homeless someday. You should help the homeless every day. We should all help somebody every day. Like, it doesn't hurt, you guys. It really doesn't hurt to give a hug. It doesn't hurt to. Man, I know we're all not made of money, and I know that, but whenever I go to the store, if I see, and it's a hot summer day, I get a water. I buy the homeless a water. We got to give to each other. We got to give. We got to love. We got to be out there. So hold on one real quick. But yeah, so we got to give, you guys. You guys hear that? That's a helicopter. Hear it? Yeah. I live right by the hospital. Told you. I live right by the hospital, so yeah. Yeah, so Yeah, I'm gonna try to live stream at least once a week. And Lisa, Helen, you guys are so awesome. You guys, as soon as my husband, oh, I could choke him sometimes. Oh, can we just choke our husbands sometimes? But as soon as I'm in California, Lisa, honey. I'm in Central California, San Joaquin Valley. Um, as soon as my husband will get onto one of my darn live streams, I can make him mod. And as you could see, I need a couple of mods. So yeah, here we go. So I obviously need a mod or two. So and Helen and Lisa, would you ladies mind being mods for me once I get my husband to be a mod first? Because I gotta hubby up first. And then I would love to have you ladies as my mods, please. Okay, hold on. I gotta read a comment real quick. Hold on. Where are you? Okay, I answered that one. I can't use PayPal. Is there some other way to do it? I used to live in Tulare and Visaya a lot of years ago. You are pretty special. I am in the. Oh, at Pam. Hold on, love. I don't, Pam. I wish I did. I don't know. I don't think I can do super chats yet. I really don't. But yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Well, send me prayers then. That's really too bad that you can't use PayPal, honey. I'm sorry for that. Um, that really. I'll look into another way for you guys to be able to donate to my channel. I'm gonna have to look into super chats. I'm not really sure because with the virus and everything now, it's taking them a little bit longer to approve things. So my my approval for going live from my cell phone is a little bit delayed. So I'll look into another way, Pam, for you to be able to donate, okay, hun? And I'll come up with that. Hopefully I'll have that problem solved for you by the next time by the next time I go live, okay? Oh no, honey, not your bad. It's okay, sweetheart. It's all right. No worries. I'll figure out another way. There's a couple other ways that people can donate. And I will figure out a way for you guys to do that. So I'll get that taken care of. My computer is running so slow for some reason. No, I appreciate you, Dollface. We will I'll look into that for another way because do you guys know of another way? I know there's PayPal, but do you guys know of another way that I could do that? I don't know. I don't know if there's another way to do it or not. Why is my computer doing that? YouTube is messing with me. I can't even chat with you guys. Oh, there it goes. All right, babe. Okay, you guys. Much love. I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you, Robin Spiker, babe. Much love. I appreciate that. I will see you all later. Let's go see Adam on D Live, guys. Guys, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you on D Live, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And like I said, the next time I come live, I will try to find a way for y'all to a different way for you guys to donate to my channel, okay? And we'll see what we can come up with, okay? Oh yeah, it's buffering. Good now. Okay, guys. So Adam's gonna go live, all right, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys later, okay? God bless you. Much love, you guys. 11 Pagan 11. I'm out. Love y'all.